Oh yeah. All you brown sexuals out there, you might as well go get your straws. Go to Office Depot. Go to Walgreens. Get your notebook pads. Get your sheets of paper. Glob them all up with spit. Get your spitballs ready, because I know y'all gonna hate this one. See, I watched Kobe Bryant in his prime from beginning to end. I watched Michael Jordan in his prime from beginning to end. I've watched LeBron James' whole career to this point. And a lot of people that are objective in nature, they're not just going by YouTube clips, highlights, lowlights. They're not just reading the stat column and stuff like that. It's a matter of actually watching the game, watching players develop over time, and in some cases lay an egg over time, like y'all's Kang LeBron did when he went up against the Dallas Mavericks. And I've been saying for years that Kobe Bryant has always been better than LeBron James, without a shadow of a doubt. He had just enough killer instinct in him and just enough ability to be humble to where when he went up against Michael Jordan in the All-Star game, he was actually asking Mike about how to do certain moves, mainly the step back, the fadeaway, the post fadeaway in the mid-range game. He was asking Mike, how do you do that? How do you use the amount of footwork you need and to develop enough space to get your shot off all the time? And Michael Jordan had no problem telling him exactly how to do it. And you saw Kobe put that in his game to the point where it looked so second nature, you thought you were seeing MJ out there. Like, holy shit. Like, okay. All around game, from offense to defense, Kobe Bryant. And I put this post on Instagram, and it's triggering a lot of people I see. Mostly Brown fans, all up in their feelings. I mean, they couldn't wait to just put on a life jacket and just jump into the river of feelings, because they definitely swimming in it. Only because of this meme right here that was posted by Preach Carter. And the brother's right. He's pretty much agreeing with me when it comes to Kobe Bryant was better than LeBron James. LeBron James could play another 10, 15 years. It does not matter. He would never reach Jordan, and he's not better than Kobe. I don't care what y'all say. And y'all could say this is opinion and all that. A lot of dudes jumped in the comment section, and the first thing they want to say is Kobe had a better all-around team than LeBron. Are you serious? Chris Mim, Derek Fisher, DJ Mobinga, Jordan Farmar, Lamar Odom, Mr. Happy Nose, now that we know. And Lamar Odom was decent. He was decent sixth man coming off the bench. But he's not somebody that struck fear in anybody. Paul Gasol. The guy who Kobe said was so soft, he would have to slap him in the back of his head sometimes just to get his head in the game. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? You a 7-footer. You can shoot. You got handles. Why you so soft? But these are the type of guys that y'all say, oh, Kobe Bryant had Hella help. Okay. Luke Walton. Luke Walton? Hella help, huh? Sasha Vujacic. Strikes no fear in anybody's heart. Andrew Bynum. Captain Plastic Knees. You never knew when he was going to play. And when he was out there, he was dragging himself up and down the court because he had 2 plastic knees, basically. All kinds of knee problems. And, I mean, when he was good, he was decent. But he didn't strike any fear into anybody because as far as game planning goes, everybody knew he would eventually break down. So it became a war of attrition. Trevor Ariza was a decent two-way player, but nobody's scared of that. Vladimir Radmanovic. No fear whatsoever. So you trying to tell me that Kobe was playing with all-stars? If you look at Kobe's roster, I don't think anybody made the All-Star team that year. Maybe Lamar Odom, I can't remember, but I don't even think he made the All-Star game. And all this help over the years that LeBron James has had. See, you LeBron fans, when this meme right here triggers you and you jump in there with your spitballs and you decide, well, Kobe had a lot of help. Well, if Kobe had a lot of help and that's your criteria of judging Kobe Bryant, then that means you have to discredit everything LeBron has ever done, because LeBron has played with more superstars and future Hall of Famers than any star in the NBA history. And you guys like to say stats don't matter whenever people mention Kobe Bryant having 5 rings over LeBron's 4 rings, Michael Jordan's 6 rings, and no losses in the finals. You say stats don't matter. But you throw out how many points LeBron has scored. He's the all-time leading scorer. Isn't that a stat? Y'all love going to construction depots and buying all this construction equipment so you can drive it to your local football field just so you can dig up the goalposts and keep moving it. This is why memes like this trigger you guys so much. Because it's nothing but actual facts and you can't stand it. That's why you and the Nick Wrights of the world, all in unison, spitting your spitballs at everybody. Anybody that disagree with you, even if it's based on facts and what you've been seeing with your own eyes. People that have seen players play in their prime all the way to the end and have seen the players that you are currently watching now. You want to anoint these players that you're currently watching now the greatest of all time. Even though a lot of you wasn't even alive when Michael Jordan played. And I'm not even talking about the 2-3-peat version of Michael Jordan. Even Gilbert Arenas touched on it on his show not too long ago. Before the championship-winning dynasty Michael Jordan, there was the young, athletic jump over your head and put you in the rim, Michael Jordan. That Michael Jordan still had humongous hands and could palm a basketball and it would look like a golf ball in his hands. And he would literally, when people say he would fly and would be able to hang in the air like he had wings, nigga, that shit was real. Hang time was the wave back then. Like, anytime we watch somebody playing basketball, anytime we would go out and play basketball, we would try to hang in the air as long as we could. Because it was different. You don't really see none of these dudes with hang time now because everybody want to drop back and shoot threes. Pull up at half court, shoot threes. Mid-range game, what is that? Ain't no need to work on an all-around game. Let's just shoot threes. Defense, what the hell is defense? I don't have energy to play defense. I'm out of breath when it's time to play defense. Oh, my tongue is dragging. Oh my God, my legs hurt. Oh, I can't play defense. I don't know what to do. Oh, we got the ball again. Oh, I got energy now. Let me shoot this three. That's basically the NBA in a shell right now. Kobe spoke on it. Kobe made it his business to work on his all-around game. What's LeBron's go-to move? Hop, skip backwards, and shoot a jump shot. Drive to the basket and run you over and not have to worry about an offensive foul because, you know, the LeBron machine. Clutch Sports, the whole thing. Mainstream sports media, everybody's eating off his name. So he doesn't need a go-to move. He's never going to foul out. He very rarely has an offensive foul called on him. So skill-wise, LeBron he's a physical specimen physically. But skill-wise, he's mid at best. I'm talking about this version. I'm talking about his whole career. He was very athletic, very strong. He takes care of his body. A lot of us have questions of how, but we'll leave a deeper dive in that discussion for another time. I've touched on it on a previous video on this channel. You can check it out. Ironically, he still hasn't responded to that person, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And all these people caping and carrying water for LeBron, they're doing so for career advancement and money-making opportunities. That's all it is. So, I say all that to say this. I meant what I said. LeBron, swept by Spurs in 07. Mamba beats same Spurs in 08. LeBron loses to Magic in Eastern Conference Finals, 4-2. Mamba beats same Magic team in 09, 4-1. LeBron loses to Celtics in the 2010 Eastern Conference Finals, 4-2. Mamba beats same Celtics team 4-3. In the same season, 2010. So, like I said, and somebody had to blatantly come out and say it, because you Bron sexual fans are finding it very convenient. See, in order to put LeBron up there with Michael Jordan, you have to try to erase Kobe Bryant. But see, you can't erase Kobe Bryant, because he was still better than LeBron James has ever been. Yeah, I said it. Yup.